Right, am I streaming now? Yay! We did it! We did it, we did it. I am now live. Awesome. That was a fail and a half. Hello guys, sorry about that. I fixed it by downloading OBS and not using the other one, okay? Whoops, let's pause that. Right, now we are live. Yeah, we should be good now, hopefully. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me or not, hold on. Let me just check to make sure that everything's good and then we will start stuff. Okay, you can hear me, I think. I'm not going to add any fancy smancy things to this. Well, maybe, I mean, it's really hard to do it on this because of the browser source. Okay, whoops, did not mean that. Let's delete that. I'm just going to add an alert box real quick, so just ignore that OBS Studio for now, and then after that everything should be okay. Sorry, I'm doing this so uncomfortably as well. I should be taking this to me. Okay, we are just going to quickly set this up. Log in with YouTube, please. Sign in. ALLJ Art. Hello. I need to go get my phone as well because that's really annoying. Alert box, there we go. Okay, can we please just copy? Right, and then go back to OBS and paste that in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I can see if anybody does anything, like follows me or something, and then we shall just go. Yup. Oh no, I do not want to exit the stream. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Right, now I just want to share this, and I also want to go to my live dashboard. Are we here now? Are we here? I'm going to pop out chat. Bring it down like this, and then explain what the heck I'm doing. Oh no, I've just opened Clip Studio Paint. Why did I do that? Okay, let's see. This needs to go away. You need to go away. We've had some technical difficulties, guys, but I think that we are good to go now. Yes, it just started. Hello, Family Toy Report. How are you doing? Oh, your tablet crashed. Okay. Right. So, what I want to do is, I said while I thought I was streaming and I actually wasn't, I want to finish my Kirby, however you want to say it, Roseanne's or Roseanne's books. So this is the Mythomorphia, and I started on this one already, but I want to kind of do more of it on stream. But I get bored with the Kirby Roseanne's books, and I really want to just do them all. I do get bored really quickly, but we're going to do as much as we can on this, and then if I get bored I will do another page, or if you want to see me do another page and you have the book, then tell me what page to go to and I shall do that. Sorry, still faffing around with things. I am like so late. I don't even know what time it is now, but I'm super late compared to what I said I was going to stream at, but at least we're streaming, right? There we go. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm sorry about the light flashing in and out. I do not have light lock, so that's going to happen. But we're going to use Inktense, and I thought that I would do this turtle because I really like the look of the turtle and I really wanted to do it. So we're going to do that. But I'm going to start up here with the thing, and I can zoom in a little bit as well actually. Let's do that because you guys like it when you can see what I'm doing. So let's zoom in a little bit. Configure video. Do not deactivate, please. Do not deactivate. Okay. Is that good? We can see. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do I have light lock on this? Because it's really annoying. No, I don't think I do, and it's going mental. Why is it going mental? You haven't even started Mythomorphia yet, Hunter? Ah, well, I love it. I have the other two books as well. I have Hahnemuhle and why is this Mythomorphia there as well, just in case. But as I was saying before, I realised that I wasn't actually streaming at all. It was really difficult for me to do some of these pages in the other books. I started it when I didn't really know what I was doing, and a lot of people get annoyed because they're like, oh, don't say that, you know, you can't, you don't ruin things, it's just, you know. But I feel like sometimes I ruin stuff, and it's because it's not the fact that I've ruined it, it's because my eye gets better, so what I see gets better, and my art skills, so I get really annoyed. Now I'm using the leaf green in the Inktense. I really want to get the blocks for Inktense because I think that I would benefit from that a lot, be able to do a little bit more intricate details and a lot more mixing and stuff. I'm gonna go get my phone though. It's like, it's different. You think, yeah, the new one's due to come out soon. And I think I will be getting it. Did a little bit. I actually really like the books. They do get boring though, because it's like, they're very, very similar. You get one big major like animal or something, and then the rest of the time you get all these little doodles. I think Mythomorphia was really different. I haven't really seen anything of the new one, but Mythomorphia was quite different because he didn't have so many like little doodles and stuff with all those little creatures. Whereas Mythomorphia and Hahnemuhle were pretty much the same thing, just different elements. So yeah, super excited for it though. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's raining. Oh good, good. It's been snowing all day and it's just started raining, so hopefully that rain clears up the snow by tomorrow morning. That would be nice. So I'm just going in and putting like little darker details in here. Sorry if you can hear the rain. Maybe that will be nice and relaxing for you guys. And also, I'm really sorry that I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. I stopped in December. Did I stop in December? I think I did. No, I stopped in November because I had family coming over, and then Christmas happened and just a lot of stuff happened, and then I was going to stream on Twitch, but I kind of missed YouTube, so here I am again. You like the drawings, but all the doodles drive me potty. Yeah? Yeah. It's kind of hard to colour sometimes because you're just like, there's so many things that you want to keep the colour scheme like really good and cohesive, but then you end up not doing that because of all the little doodles. And there is a lot of little details. It does take a while. So we shall see. We shall see. So there's grass kind of growing out the back of him, and then there's sand also growing out of him. Weird. Weird, weird. You can't hear? I asked for your email for the 4th time. Can everybody else hear me? Okay. My microphone is quite far away, to be honest. Hey Melissa, how you doing? I don't think I can turn up my volume any higher. I don't think. I could try. Recording devices. Microphone. Properties. Levels. Is that better? I turned it up to 100%. Hopefully. Okay, I just turned it up a little bit. Hi Melissa, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? Sorry, I didn't ask that to begin with because we had so many technical issues. But if you're just coming in, we are working in Mythomorphia by Kirby Rosanes, and we are having a good time, I think. I hope. I need to take a drink of water. That's true. Hey Cheshire, how are you doing? All my old buddies coming back. I missed you guys when I went away to Dutch. I am gonna still be streaming on Twitch, but I'll just be streaming primarily games there, and I'll stream art on my art YouTube channel because that makes more sense. It's just because Twitch do have better features and stuff, but my monetization for my YouTube channel has been stopped, even though I have the same amount of like I have 1,700 and odd subscribers, and I do have about 10,000 hours watch time minutes in the last 12 months, but they still took it off me to make sure that it was YouTuber friendly, so yeah, it's gonna take a while for that to come back. I hope you can see it. I know it's a little bit like shadowy. So glad to catch the stream. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, and YouTube has its own volume as well, that's right. Yeah, I'm good. I just started a new health kick. So I decided to start eating better and not eating as much junk because my eating habits were terrible. I'm ashamed to admit how bad they were, but they were really bad, and I'm gonna fix that because all these YouTube videos have been giving me a nightmare of not exercising. I hate the middle of the page. I really do. I hate it. So I'm just gonna stick some pigment in there and hope for the best. Get in there with my brush later. They took it away even though you had one. Yep, they did. They took it away, and it I actually know why it was. It was because the reason was because I was with an MCN, and if you don't know what that means, it's a multi-channel network. Basically, you sign up with this network and they promise you all these things. They tell you that they're going to give you better like opportunities to grow on YouTube and give you more money, percentage of the ads, and all that stuff. So I was with them for 3 years because I just thought that was what you did when you signed up with YouTube, was to go on a multi-channel network. And then I realised that they weren't actually helping me at all. So I decided to quit that and join the YouTube partnership program again. And because I joined the YouTube partnership program at a really horrible time, so I unlinked my MCN from my YouTube just before Logan Paul happened, and then it took a couple of weeks to register that. So then after that, obviously the changes for the 1K 4,000 happened, and then they decided to take it off me. And because even though I had a partnership before, I had to like reapply for the partnership program, and because it's like taken so long for them to review things because of the monetization problems right now, it'll take a while. So that's why it happened. It sucks, but I've got to just deal with it. They said that I was going to get an email within a week, but it's been about a week and a half now, so I don't know what's happening with that. Yeah, YouTube is crazy with the monetization and stuff. Hello, Night Fear. Is that how you say it? Fear? Night Fear. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Need to go on a health kick I'm hoping to get into once I get a new house. Oh, you're moving, Melissa? Nice. We're hoping to move too. I started my health kick, and then I was going to go walking every day for at least an hour, and then it started snowing, and I was like, I don't really want to go out in the snow. So I'm eating healthier just now, but I think I'm going to wait for the exercise thing. Obviously I'm going to try and be more active, but like for the walking every day for like an hour or 2 hours, it's probably going to come after the snow goes away. Maybe in the spring I'll start, because I really don't want to be walking in the snow. It's too cold. It doesn't give you motivation. It's a hard time to start. If you're not willing to go out when it's cold, then it's just rubbish to start at that time. You should wait until it gets soon. Yeah, I'll get it back soon. Bought a house. Close on April 2nd. Won't get to move until after school since it's different district. Ah, cool. That's cool. We're trying to move out of this house at the moment. My landlord's got one in an area that we really want to live in. I'm just hoping that she does it before the school starts, before August, so that I can get Caden into the school that I grew up in. So hopefully that will happen, but I don't know. She's taking her sweet time about it. But at least we get to stay with the same landlord, and it doesn't cost us as much money as if it would if we moved to a different landlord. So there we go. That's the Leaf Green 1600 in the German Inktense, and I'm just going to go for a really like a lighter colour. Probably Field Green. No, I really like the natural green colours a little bit more. Apple green, vivid green, iron green. There's not that much choice for natural greens. What about felt green? I think this is just as dark though, this light olive colour. Let's see. Yeah, looks quite dark. Maybe if I shove a green in there that's not so natural looking, it might help it. Pictures enough to cover the walls by then. Right, I just want to wet this real quick and see what it actually looks like, because I don't know if I like it or not. It's really bright. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's super bright. Oh, but mixed in with that, it looks okay. Well, first of all, I've got freaking pink on my brush. Pink gouache on my brush. No! Oh no! And all my worries, I didn't even, oh, that's too much water. I didn't even fill up my brushes, so I'm going to have to go and do that soon. Fabriano paper is really good. I like it too. I have a bottle of water here, I just wish I could fill it up with that. So yeah, that was a bad idea. That vivid green was not the answer to that. I don't think you get enough light greens, to be honest. Oh, sorry, that wasn't vivid green. How about apple green? Let's see. We're just going to try it in a little bit over here. I think apple green might work because it's not too in your face. Yeah, I think that might work. You've got to be careful with the water with this though. It's really hard to be careful with these pens though, they just come out. Okay. Is this bright enough? Is that better? It was a bit dark before. Okay, so let's just put in some of this everywhere. Probably should have started with something a little bit more exciting than leaves. But here we are. Going to buy Canson hot press in Strathmore to test. Figure I can play with it. Figure colours bring that thing nice. Yeah, this apple colour with the olivey colour seems nice. The what is it? Fern. I really like Fern is what I've used. I don't really like felt, it seems to be a little bit too unnatural for me, but I don't have the blocks, no. But yeah, the blocks are awesome. I did purchase the blocks recently. I can't say too much in case she like sees this video, but I purchased, no, she won't watch this video. I purchased some blocks for a friend and sent them to her. And then I was like, why didn't I buy myself some blocks? I want to make this, oh no, that's a rock. I think that's a rock. In the palette? What do you mean by the palette? The Inktense palette? I think that the blocks and the pencils have a place. Also, I discovered what the white does, guys. I was really annoyed at how intense and how vibrant the colours were. Sometimes I really want like a muted tone, or I want like a really good skin colour or something, but the white is so handy. I didn't really play with the white before just because I thought it was useless, but if you mix colours with the white, it's so good. It's really hard to do it with pencils, but oh my god, it's just, the white is awesome. I didn't really think that it would be, but it is, and I love it, and everybody should use the white. You can get pastel-y colours and stuff. They're coming out with Inktense in like a travel palette. Oh, I didn't know that. A lot of stuff coming out in my birthday month. My birthday's in March. I probably won't get any art supplies on my birthday, so don't know why I'm hoping. Super excited for something that I'm not going to get. The numbers are kind of hard to read on the blocks. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know why I'm saying yeah. I have no idea. I don't have the blocks. I suppose you could like put them in a container or keep them in the container and like stick little labels next to them to try and remember what blocks you got. The container that they come in should have been white, I think, the little tray, because they expect you to use that to mix your colours, but how are you supposed to mix your colours if it's black? I suppose maybe a lot of people use them on black, I have no idea. Same here. Mythomorphia. Oh, that's it, the new Mythomorphia, the new book, Inktense. Yeah, there's a lots of things coming out. Is that what it's called? Mythomorphia, the new book of these? We didn't know what it was called earlier. We just knew there was a new one coming out. I was thinking about getting watercolour pencils, but I don't know if I would like them or not. I like watercolours and I like Inktense, so I was thinking maybe I should like watercolour pencils. I didn't like the ones that I used before. Those were Derwent Inktense, so I'm not sure if I would like those. And I need to stop buying art supplies. Anyway. Okay. Daniel Smith watercolours. Daniel Smith is so cheap over here. Like, we can get Daniel Smith so cheap. It's great. I think Schmincke are still the cheapest though for professional grade. M. Graham, that's harder to get over here. The watercolour pencils and Inktense work really well together. Well, I was thinking about getting the Faber Castell brand. I can't remember how to pronounce that, but I've kind of went off coloured pencils, to be honest. I haven't been using those much. So I was thinking about replacing my Faber Castell coloured pencils as they run out with the watercolour pencils instead. Don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll see. I need to take another drink of water. I've never tried M. Graham paints, but I've heard good things about them. Really good things about them. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my vape, it's broke. I hope I will be able to order from Jackson's before UK leave the EU. I know that sucks. I don't want to leave the EU. I want to stay in the EU. I can't fix this. I don't know how to fix it. Inktense blocks are $105. Jeez. I can get a 36 set for quite cheap. And the 12 set were only $8.99 on Amazon, but that's pounds. But Derwent are an English, no, are they German or English? I can't remember. I can't fix this. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't fix my vape, guys. There's gonna be problems. I'm gonna get cranky. And I can't wash this out either because it's too gouache. Hold on guys, I'm gonna go fill up my water brushes. I shall be right back. I'm just gonna mute my mic but just keep it on here just now. English, look at a pencil. It says England on it. And I knew that it said England on it as well. I just did a mind blank. Silly sausage. Silly sausage. Right, this is really annoying me now. This vape thing is so annoying. I know you guys are not bothered about that, but I will literally go insane if I don't have my vape. Why is it not working? Maybe I turned it off. Did I turn it off? I don't know, I'm gonna have to take this to my dad and see if he can fix it. It's so annoying. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I filled up my ink brushes, my thing. You really shouldn't use gouache with these brushes, just because it does get stuck up in the barrel if you use it too thickly. Pink coming out of it for days. For days. Could you not? Are you quite done? Nope, it's not done. There's pink stuck up in the barrel, see? Don't know if you can see. There is pink in there. And it's not working properly. Screw it, we're going in. May! Hey, May! Oh, and hi Lena, how are you doing? Sorry I missed you. You also want... yeah. We just want everything. Anything and everything. I'm gonna get cranky real soon. Because of that stupid vape. My dad gave me it and he was like, here, do you want to pay me like 20 quid for this? And I was like, alright, it saves me buying one for like 50. And then I took it home and it wouldn't work. I was like, I'm not paying you 20 quid for this garbage. Yes, one of everything. Need to keep on dabbing this because it gets really wet really quickly. We don't want it to be too wet at all. This is the first time I've worked in a colour book in so long, like a good few 4 months since November. Actually, I tell a lie, I worked in it a little bit before stream, but only in the last week. Enjoy dinner, Melissa. Import fees. Great. Can't you get like... I thought that you Americans had quite a good selection of stores that you could get cheap art supplies from. I think it's funny because everybody in the UK like pine for the art supplies you can get in America, and then they don't really think about what the Americans want from us. Is we can't get Prismacolor or Strathmore very well. There's a lot of other ones. Archie's. Obviously we can get it all on Amazon, but we can't go into a shop and get it. Copic markers are pretty hard as well. Not that I want Copic markers, I'm actually giving mine away soon. I've got 93 Copic markers and I've never used them. I've had them for 3 years. And never used them. Well, I used them once or twice and then I was like, I hate these things. I seen that Galena had her baby as well. How cute. The baby's so cute. A lot happens in a couple of months. What have you all been up to? Working on colour books. I've just been shutting down my channels and opening Instagrams. Trying to make my life better. I'm really hungry, but I can't eat anything at the moment because there's nothing with no sugar in here. In this house, everything has sugar, and I'm not allowed sugar now. Because I'm heading towards diabetes and I don't want that. This looks all the same colour. To you guys, it's not. There is other colours in there. Kind of washed out a little bit. Maybe it is too bright. The shipping. Yeah, shipping. I was actually quite shocked of how cheap it was to send somebody something in the UK, like at the bottom of the UK compared to the top of the UK. It was only like £4.50 and I was like, whoa, everybody complains about how expensive shipping is, but like £4.50 is nothing. But that's only because we live in the UK, in the same country, pretty much. Well, she lives in England and I live in Scotland, so I don't know, it's a bit weird. Yeah, those are rocks. Rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Making sure I've not missed anything. here, this part in here. Wow, screw that. Just get art supplies and things that you need from your own country. That's what I would be doing. If I want to get something, I get it on Amazon. It's just the way I go. Okay, I'm done with floral things at the moment, or not floral, but what do you call those? Foliage. I'm honestly done with this at the moment. I really wanted to finish that one. I'm not going to finish it tonight. I'm not going to finish anything tonight. There's a lot in here that I want to do though. I started on something at my mum and dad's house. I think it was in Mythomorphia though. No, we'll continue to do this. We'll do this. Let's go for some I never test my colours. I should test my colours and like make sure that I have the right one that I want, but I never do that. Maybe we could go for the bottom of the book and get some. Can I move this forward a bit? Yeah. Sorry guys. I just kind of, it's not going to be straight on, but at least you can see it. That's true, me. That's true. Yeah. We don't have art. We have like one. We don't even have any. Well, we do in Glasgow and Edinburgh. We've got good art supply stores there, but everywhere else is rubbish. Okay, there's a lot of greens in here, so I'm thinking to add some like purples and pinks just to punch some colour into this thing. And I really like mauve, but I also really like deep violet, and the reason for that is because it's really sharp. Pinks and purples. Oh, pinks for the Inktense range isn't the best, to be fair, but we can make pink. Run for cover. What's run for cover? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so we're gonna do some cherry corals, and I don't care if it's like right or wrong or whatever, I'm just doing some corals. And a thing that I've been doing recently to sort of like mute it a little bit is I've been adding some white in here. Kind of want a darker colour as well, just to, maybe we'll do purple, touch of purple, like the tiniest bit of dark purple would be a good one to put some shadow in there, just a little fleck of that. An online shop, but they don't ship abroad. Well, I figured it was a shop, but like, what do they sell? Is it art supplies? Because it doesn't sound. Run for cover sounds like some sort of weird sports shop or something. Okay. And then I'm going to get my white and the sharpener. Oh damn it! My sharpener's like 3 miles away. Hold on, let's go up and get the sharpener. Where is it? Oh. I can stick a new address label on stuff. A shop for graffiti artists. Oh. Oh. God, that was rubbish for that. The thing that I don't like about Inktense is that it's so thick. The barrel is so thick, it's really hard to find a really good sharpener for it. Okay. And then if we stick the white in here, now it's really hard with the pencils because you can't see what's going on, but if you just put a touch of white in each of the things and then you wet it, obviously you've got to wet the white first though, because then things will happen. Sorry, I'm going to have another break to see if I can fix this. I'll show you what happens. Basically this is the thing to turn it round, and then this is the battery, right? Battery's not in the best condition, but you put it in here and then you have to twist this in the most perfect way ever, really slowly, otherwise it won't register that it's connected. It's so annoying. So I've got to go really slow, really, really slow. Really slow. This did it! No. It did it! It did it, it's registered. Derwent stuff for criminally low prices. Uh oh, I have not vaped for a while. That was satisfying. Sorry guys. What am I doing? I was fixing my vape, but now we are painting. We're doing Inktense pencils in Mythomorphia by Kerber Rosanes. I have the French version, unfortunately, because I automatically got the French version by accident. And hello Trenton, how are you? Oh, What's with the question marks? What don't you understand? The other end of the country, then the ferries to Norway. Norway. I was watching a Norwegian YouTuber the other day and I was impressing him with my skills at Norwegian. Or rather my skills at Google Translate. No, I remembered some stuff. I should have went a little bit harder with that cherry, but I can go in with more cherry later on. The problem is though, that once you wet the Inktense, it's really hard to put more layers on. I bet you watched Claudia. What? I'm confused. This looks really, really not the right colour. Can we see if we can fix the colour really quickly? Because it's really annoying me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I was talking for ages then. I've muted it by accident. I was talking to you guys. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Oh my goodness. That was only for a minute. 2 minutes, maybe. I only ignored you for a minute. I was talking away to myself and colouring in, and then I looked up and all hell had broken loose in the chat. Sorry. Yeah, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was saying that can't remember what I said before that, but I've had a bad start to the week. Oh yeah, no, I was saying that I was gonna do a lot more jellyfish paintings this week, but I've had a bad start to the week because I had to go to the hospital with my mum, and she's fine now. She had surgery, but she's okay now. She's recovering great. But that took up quite a lot of my time, and then Caden didn't go to nursery today because it was really snowy today, so I've not had time to do much at all. Thank you, Trenton. It's not a drawing though. It's a colour book. But thank you very much. You've already said that though. No, sometimes I check the chat like constantly and then nobody chats, so I just don't check it for a while and then I colour. So yeah. I don't know how these little things are looking, but we're doing it anyway. It's when I get talking and colouring at the same time, I'm just like talking away and not looking at the chat. Sorry guys. I'll be better. Plus I haven't streamed in like 4 months. Hey Tor, how you doing? Tor's my lovely, I love her. She's awesome. You should definitely go and subscribe to her on YouTube. And she's just popping in because it's really late here probably. I don't even know what time it is. That's the one that said that I said wouldn't even come to the stream, and she did. I was like, that's alright, I can tell you guys. Thank you, May. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. For saying that. How you doing, Tor? What you up to? Did? What did? Hunter, you make no sense sometimes. Says me. A little bit late. It's a bit late work tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is. Let's check the time. Oh, it's 10:30. Okay. It is a little bit late, but it's not that late. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. But I need to go shopping for like decent food. Oh, you subscribed to Tor's channel? Awesome, cool. Curled into bed with tea. That sounds awesome, Tor. Of course you've got tea. Actually, when I watch your vlogs, I count in my head how many times you've said tea or mentioned tea to somebody in that vlog. You did it a lot in the first vlog, it was really funny. In your second vlog and your third one, you didn't really do it that much, but you're so English. Melissa's been really busy on YouTube and streaming and stuff as well, I've seen. Instagram as well. I'm trying to grow my Instagram. It's working. I took an Instagram course on Skillshare to see how to grow it better, and it actually worked very well. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you do. Melissa, do you want to know what it is? You just like tea. You were like, do you want some tea? Do you want some tea? Right, I'm using the white, which is actually rubbed off a little bit. And I'm also using cherry, 105, 10. And then I'm using dark purple, 1750. Free time, and tomorrow you start at 3 o'clock. Oh. When do you sleep? When does that happen? I'm gonna put blues in between here, but I don't want to put too many different shades. When you get the thing. I will. I'll let you know. I don't want to admit it, but I haven't sent it yet. I meant to send it today, but it started snowing and it was really thick and I didn't want to go outside, so I didn't send it. But I'm going to send it tomorrow after I drop Kaden off from nursery. Or pick Kaden up from nursery. Hopefully the snow will be gone by then, but I will send it. Gorgeous. Yeah, I just randomly picked it up and went, I wonder how this will go. Because I wanted to do pinky purples but needed a shadowy colour, so I used the dark one. And then the white, I don't know if you were here when I was saying it, Melissa, but the white is actually like amazing. It makes your colour combination so much paler. 12 to 1, 2 to 1. 2 AM to 1 PM. Thank you, Tor. On your phone now. Oh, so you can talk while you're prepping dinner. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I've got it wrapped up. It's like over there. It's sitting on the thing, and I forgot to send it. I didn't forget. I was gonna, but I didn't want to walk in the snow. It's like a 15-minute walk to the post office. And I don't have the car all the time because somebody takes it to work. On your brother's computer, so my name is Ali. Oh, hello Ali. I'm Amanda, nice to meet you. I'm trying not to get too much purple in this part. It's not going very well. I'm like trying to be careful about rubbing my eye, but I'm forgetting that I don't actually have my camera on, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, I do have my camera on, but it's here, showing you this. Yep. Yep. So, there we go. I actually want to put a lot more purple in this bit, but I think it's still wet. No, it's not wet. I just want to put some more purple in there. You think so now, but give it time. That was to Alan. Okay. What? I'm so confused. So confused. I actually have a video voiceover to record still. I'll need to do that tomorrow morning. Okay. So then, I don't like doing all of the different types of reefs or coral the same colour. Like this is a different type from that. But I don't want to introduce too many colours. So I think I'm just going to alternate between the blue and the pink and purple and stuff. So I'm going to do that. Shouldn't have just wet all of that area then. Oh, give it time. Yeah, sorry. I didn't register that. Nice to meet you. Give it time. It is nice to meet you, May. May, you're awesome. You're a bit kooky, crazy, mental, but you're awesome. And everybody thinks you're awesome. Have you any bleeding with the Inktense and water? I've only tried Inktense with Tombow blender and Colourbook. No. As long as you be careful on how much water you put in and where you put. No, I don't think I've ever had any bleeding. Sometimes it's hard to control, but I've never had any bleeding. You just need to make sure that you don't put too much water in it. You don't need that much water or at all, like a damp brush, like not even a damp brush, just like a very dry brush will do. Not very dry, damp I would say. You're welcome, May. They lying about you. Okay, Ali, no problem. We're not lying, we're telling the truths. You gotta wipe, guys, you gotta wipe. Make sure you wipe. Does anybody remember the wipe incident? Hey Mark, how are you doing? It's good to see you here. We're just colouring in some colour books with some Inktense. Talking about wiping. It's good stuff. Thanks for popping in. I know you well, May. I know you well enough to know you're awesome. Good, May. Sorry, I'm actually crying again. You know that crying thing that happens with me? It's happening again, guys. Allergies. Ugh. How many layers can you do in one spot? Honestly, it's quite hard to do layers in colour books with these because the paper's not very toothy. So I can do like maybe... I tend to not only do... Hold on, right. I'll explain it. I'll explain it better. What incidents? Oh, when my eyes water and I start to rub them and then they get watery. Anyway, oh, that's probably, no, that happens more on my gaming streams. Anyway, yeah. If you let it dry, you can add many layers. Yep. You've had no problem with many layers in Inktense and Colourbook, me? Well, I have. I did not say Bixby. No, I did not. Go away, Bixby. My phone's like talking to me. Right. Colourbook's me. It sounds like Bixby. Pardon me. Anyway, yeah, I only tend to do a couple of layers of the pencils. So like I'll do 3 layers of pencils and then I'll wet it, and then sometimes I'll go in with a darker colour. But that's about as much layers that I try to do. Just because I don't like to spend ages on my colour books. But if May says you could do it, then I'm betting that you can. You probably can. Try paint the next layer on. What do you mean paint the next layer on? Hunter, what are you trying to get me to do? May is magic with Inktense and watercolour washes. I don't understand what you want me to do, Hunter. You want me to put another layer on? I'm going to be putting more layers in here. And I like the way this looks. I don't want to take it any further. Leave me alone. Do you mean paint with the actual paintbrush, or do you mean like colour with the actual colour thing? Tell me what you mean. Pick colour of the pencil tip with a damp brush. Alright, okay. I don't like doing that. Leave me alone. Alright, we'll go here. We'll do it on here, right? So what do you do then? Do you do the darkest colour first or the lightest colour first? Oh. I'm getting so scared. I'm like, oh my god, what are you wanting me to do? Yeah, when you pick the colour off of the pencil like that, what do you do first? Do you do the darkest colour or do you do the lightest colour? I would like to know that. I think it's probably because you're saying that because the pencil is obviously like breaking down the tooth a lot, right? So then if I do it with the brush, then it wouldn't break down the colour as much, the paper as much, right? Doesn't matter. Yes, it is. It's in the Mythomorphia. I have the French version because I accidentally ordered the French version, but it meant I got it earlier anyway. But yeah, this is the drawing in the Mythomorphia book. Yep, by Kirby Rosanes. I don't know what it is though. I can't tell you because it's all in French and I can't read French. It doesn't matter, Hunter, you just gave up. No, I want to know, do you do the darkest colour first or the lightest colour first? That's what I want to know. But yeah, I don't think you need that many layers with Inktense because the colour is just so vibrant and like you've already got blended situations in one layer. So yeah, his work is beautiful. I do like it. I do like it. I'm trying to finish these books in my lifetime. I'm still young, 27 nearly, so maybe I might be able to do it, I don't know. Yep, he has Mythomorphia, which is really nice as well. Beautiful work. I've actually only finished a couple of pages in his books, to be honest. Where did that page go? There's like just a lot of doodles in this one, a lot of washes in this one. He has, oh, this is the first one and only one that I've actually finished. Oh my god, it hates, my camera hates blue and purple though, so very quickly, there you go. My camera hates those colours together. Yeah, and then I finished this one as well. So that one is a good one. It hates me showing like full colour things. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. That was in Polychromos actually. Faber Castell Polychromos. But yeah. Sorry, I know that the camera's quite zoomed in at the moment. And then he's got a Mythomorphia. Good night, Tor. Thank you, Tor. See you later. Aye, he was gonna quit. I think he was gonna quit. I did this the other day actually at my parents' house. I know it's very zoomed in, so it's really hard to see, but I'm just trying to show you a little bit of an example. I really liked the way that this one came out. That was really fun. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. I did that at my parents' house as well. Oh my god. My camera goes mental, I'm sorry. But yeah, so he's got 3 books, and he said that, whoops, that'll be the lid for my thing. He said that he was going to quit after Mythomorphia. Sorry, I'm trying to get my pen. But then he said that he was coming out with another one. Where was I? Here. We're getting on those rabbit trails. You'll never ever see a finished thing from me because I talk a lot. Off to eat, be back later. That's what that means, right? Okay, Melissa, enjoy your dinner. We're going to do this one as well, that same way. It probably would go much faster if I did not wet stuff straight after I did it. But I have this thing where I don't like it not being wet and solidified before I move on to the next one. So I don't know, is it faster to wet it in between, or is it like faster just to paint it all down, colour it all down and then make it wet later? Obviously you don't want to do it like right next to each other because they'll all bleed in together, but Inktense dries incredibly fast, so there was this girl that I was watching, I don't know if anybody knows her or has seen her, and I really don't want to offend anybody, but I watched a video on Inktense review from her. I've just threw my brush away. I watched a video Inktense review from her, and she said that she was really annoyed because they were not permanent, and she was like scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing the pencil into the paper, and then she was trying to like say that it wasn't permanent because she'd put so many layers down, And the reason that it wasn't permanent is because she'd put so many layers down that she didn't activate all of the pigment. Because I cannot lift that. There is no way that I can lift that because I've put a layer down, I've let it dry. There is no possible way that I would be able to move that at all. If you use the spray bottle after the drawing. It would be cool. Mark, it would be cool if you drew something and did it really cool, and then sprayed on it. It would be like all like inky, splashy, watery stuff, effects. It would be awesome, I think. Harry Potter Illustrations has done the Indonesian Harry Potter books. They're awesome. Are they? Well, I haven't seen that. I find it hard to judge the colours if they don't get wetted. Yeah, that's true. Colouring. Yeah, she did a rather harsh review. I've no idea, but whoever did it was just like, I don't know. Some of this stuff was just that she was saying was just wrong, and I'm just like, I hate when people put out YouTube videos that have wrong information in them just because they're using the products wrong. I don't like it. So. And then I read the comments and a lot of people said the same thing, but I just wasn't getting into that argument, to be honest. Nope, not for me. Can you see that? Nope, obviously not. Can never judge how much white I need to put down. Yeah, that's an actual good idea, and I think I'm going to try that and steal your idea. Obviously with credit. I've already stolen one of your ideas. Like ASAP as soon as I seen it. I was like, oh, he's cut off his sketchbooks, let's do that. No, I do think it would look awesome. You should definitely try them, they are really good. They're intense, but as I've recently found out with the white, you can get really cool pastel effects and stuff with them as well. That'd be really cool. Yeah, never tried that, but I definitely want to know. Try the inky splashy effect. That'd be a cool thing to do on my rooster painting that I wanted to do with the tail. Yeah, that's right, May. So many people have no clue. Yeah, that's right. It's better to go. Honestly, the best way to test a product, to see if a product is right for you or is going to be good for you, you just have to try it yourself. Because there's been loads of things that I've bought that people have had the worst reviews for. They're like, oh, we hate this product, it's horrible. And then all of a sudden, I try it. And I am absolutely amazed by the product and I love it. So it's just, a lot of art supplies are down to personal preference. While I've got these colours out, I'm just going to do this side real quick of some of the things. This colour is going to be a little bit different because I went over this. With green because I got impatient. We're not going to be streaming as long as I used to, I don't think. Saying that, it's already like 11 o'clock, is it? I haven't shared out the stream since I started streaming, but it's cool. I missed you guys, it's good to catch up with you and then see new faces as well, it's really good. I'm excited to be back streaming again. So Someone left a very negative review of Polychromos saying that they gave off no colour at all. I thought, don't try them in your glitter Vogue magazine. But there is a learning curve to many of the art supplies. That's true. Gesso is so rough. I don't think gesso's that rough. It can be. Sorry about that noise, guys. I'm vaping. I've been quite good with the vaping thing. I haven't been vaping that much. Got me. Yeah, I think satin would be like really hard to put any layers on at all. Watercolour ground. Was that good? I haven't primed these pages or anything like that because I know that it takes acrylic and watercolour really well, washes, so. Yeah, that's it. If you've been, see, I'm the opposite. I started with Polychromos, so when I try and use Prismacolor, I like them okay, but I just prefer the Polychromos because I'm used to the hardness of the pencils. Prismacolor are far too soft for me. So it just depends on like what you've used the most and stuff, I think. It really helps to get that going. I need to like do some research on some good food to buy that doesn't have any sugar. Does anybody know any good food to buy that doesn't have any sugar in it? Or any like added sugar at least. I know eggs are good for that. I would work better, but I don't prep it my pages either. Yeah, gesso does come in so many ways. Some of it is harder than others. I haven't used that tub of gesso for a while. I went a bit crazy and gessoed pages that I didn't even want to colour because I was just having fun with the gesso. Veggies. I don't like vegetables. Yep. You just gotta experiment, and if you like something, stick to it. If you don't like it, don't use it. I really like Inktense, gouache, watercolour. I've kind of went away from coloured pencils, to be honest. I haven't used them a lot, and I think it's because they take far too long for me. I prefer to get the results quicker. Saying that though, I really like watercolour washes or any kind of wash underneath the coloured pencils. Winsor & Newton pigment markers. How do you like those pigment markers? Are they good? Hey Ali, welcome back. All pencils can be good if you know how to use them and you have the right paper. That's exactly right, May. I don't like them on you. Oh, yes, Hunter, that makes sense. I take it you're still on your tablet. That white didn't go down very well here, see? It's kind of went all grainy. Weird. The Art Spirit is the channel, I mean. Yeah, the Art Spirit's got good videos. Just forget the blenders. Alright, okay. I don't think I need any more art supplies, to be honest. This is confusing, guys. Right, let's just do the bits that I know I want to be this colour. They only work on special paper and Yopo paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, screw that then. It's hard enough to get paper that actually like is decent for. I hate the fact that there's so many different types of like paper. Why can't everything just work on the same paper? Watercolour paper is my favourite paper though, because you can't really go wrong with it. Apart from markers, don't use watercolour paper for markers. I'm pretty sure most of you know that, but it will soak up your marker and leave it dry. But at least watercolour paper works for like coloured pencils, Inktense, watercolours, gouache. How do you guys say gouache? Do you say gouache like I do, or do you say gouache? I hate the people that say gouache. It's so annoying. Mini Small on YouTube says it like that, and I'm just like, no, don't say it like that. The markers themselves work on most papers. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the markers only work on certain papers. That's alright then. It's weird that the markers work on most papers, but the blenders doesn't. That's so strange. Like you do. Okay, good. Awesome. Really, 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 really good. 'Cause I hate the way gouache. I'm Scottish, okay, leave me alone. Gouache. 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 Yeah, I don't know. There isn't that many videos on gouache. You know, when I started getting into gouache, I looked for videos and there was only like 4 videos on YouTube about it. I was just like, what? Why is this thing so like elite? Special. Special. I want to do videos on gouache, but I need to learn how to draw better first because I'm rubbish at drawing just now. I don't ever know what I want to draw or what I want to paint. They dry too fast for the blender to have any effect with the paper. Oh. Oh. Water. I haven't had any coffee or fizzy juice or anything today. I've literally just had water. 4 bottles of water this size. And this is my 5th. I'm so happy with my wee cell. Love gouache, did not love it as a teen. I didn't even know it existed until a couple of years ago. I spent 25 years airbrushing with gouache. It was funny to me that a lot of folks are so intimidated by it. Yeah, it does work weird though. The medium is strange. Like, with the whole lighter dries darker and darker dries lighter thing. It's hard to get to know, but once you know that, it's kind of easy to work with. I always do gouache and oil pastels. I haven't used oil pastels since I was about 14. I used to love them though. But when I was 14, I thought that you used watercolour like you do acrylic. So I used like 5 tubes of watercolour in one painting because I thought that you used it like acrylic. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Nobody told me. There was no YouTube back then. I didn't understand what I was doing. My teacher didn't tell me either, because I did my main exam on watercolour landscapes, and he failed me. The only reason he failed me was because he was a butthole. Expensive, exactly. I know, I had no idea what I was doing. Those tubes of watercolour could still last me today. Like, I still could have had them. They were huge. It's mental. Hi from Australia. Which book is that one, please? This one is the... Whoops. It's Mythomorphia by Kirby Rosanes. This is the French version. I am not French. But it's awesome. It says it in the title, or it should say it in the title. Pencils work great over gouache. Same like matte acrylics. Yeah, I think so too. And hello. I don't know how to say your name. Ryan? Lorraine. I don't know. Ryan or Lorraine, one of those two. What was I doing? White. Thank you, Lorraine, or Ryan. Oh, Linda Ryan. Okay. I thought it was an actual word. Okay, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. 32 years ago when I was living in Iceland. Exactly. See, I could have still had them today. They were just Reeves watercolours though, so they were really, really, really cheap ones, but still. That painting got so much layers. It didn't need to get. I'm holding one of my eyes so I can't see. Just so that you know. Because it's a leaking. Which brand was this? Yeah, that would be a good idea to know. There's a YouTube channel on YouTube, believe it or not, called Doodle Date, and they're testing out a lot of like 90-year-old watercolours, 60-year-old watercolours. And it annoys me because people are like, oh my god, I can't believe they still work. It's like, of course they work, they're watercolours. They're supposed to do that. Oh, people. They are dry in the tubes, but they work. Yeah, they dry out in the tubes, that's right. Yeah. Winsor Newton. Yeah, they'll reactivate for years. Years. That's one reason why it is good to get pans, just because they won't dry inside the tube. You gotta cut the tube open. Gotta make dinner for hungry young teenagers. Thank you so much for this live stream. Really enjoyed your beautiful work. Okay. Thank you for popping in, Mark. I hope you enjoy feeding your hungry teenagers. And thank you. And I will see you again soon. Enjoy your dinner. Yep. Enjoy your dinner. Guys, what time is it? I see May sent me a message. We lost the sound. Yes, we did. Sorry, just checking my... Go baby. Just checking my Twitters. Ordered. Want to try and make own Daniel Smith version of Colours. Any channels you should visit? Tor's channel? What's it? Illustrate Tor? Sorry guys, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Okay. We, the colouring community, Colourship has many channels you should visit, Mark. Yes, we do. You should hook up with me and you should not hook up with me. Talk to me. And she shall give you a bunch of channels that you should check out. Oh, I was impatient then and I didn't wipe. You love Tor's channel, awesome! See me, oh, ooh, ooh. That's not me, that's Hunter. I call Hunter Hunter because I can't say her first username part. So I'm really sorry. Look! I'm doing it, how bright, oh my god. Oh, I'm excited. Ooh. That's so bright. No, I don't think your husband would like it either. I'm doing it on the tip. The tip. I like it. Oh, I so want the blocks. See, this would be so much easier if the blocks were a thing. The blocks are a thing, but like in my thing, you gotta wipe it though, because you will contaminate your stuff. The colour is so intense. Me. Yeah, I figured that much eventually, Hunter. I was just playing. And you gave up, you're like, frick it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Going a little strop with yourself. It was funny. Yeah, that's much more like intense, Inktense, than this, and the transition is much better as well if you use it that way. I want to get the blocks now. Thanks for that, Hunter. Just making me spend more money. Great. That I don't need to spend. Maybe that's what I'll ask for my birthday on the 20th of March. I'll be like, excuse, may I have some stuff? I might stream on my birthday. When's my birthday? Is my birthday on the Tuesday? If it is, I will be streaming. Oh my god, I've just painted a flower that I didn't mean to paint because I shut my eye. Guys, I'm going to have to end the stream soon because I can't see what I'm doing. I've used mascara that does not agree with my eyeballs. People say Sargut. 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 I think you've told me that before, but I just keep on forgetting because I always want to say Exargut. Exargut. I'm just going to call you X-Hunter. I think Hunter is a bit more badass. So drinking some water then. Oh. I think I'm going to end in about 10 minutes, guys, because my eyes are burning and I want to get to bed before 12 AM tonight. Would be nice. So maybe we'll do some of the beach huts up here just for funsies. Get some brown in our lives. You quit playing. X-Hunter. Oh, okay. You quit playing what? Playing with life? I don't know. I really need to go and pee. Just because I thought you guys would know that, want to know that. Oh, okay, I know it's out of date. Whoops, did not mean that. Sorry guys. I'm gonna be right back though. You're not on ignore. I just don't want you to hear me stomping around and peeing. Yeah, Wednesday 10:22 AM. That palm tree in the middle looks like a carrot. It does indeed. I think it's meant to be blowing in the wind. No, I'm back. I'll stay for an extra 10 minutes. Okay? Extra bits. Alright. So I want to do these hot things, kind of similar colour to this. A tan colour. So I think I'm going to go for tan. This is tan. Ignore my minging hands, by the way, guys. Tan 1720. And a willow for the oak, for this part. Willow for this part, that makes sense. And I want a darker colour, so we're going to go for madder brown. And these need to be sharp because it's a very small area. So I'm just going to sharpen them real quick. Well, at least this one. What's colour tube? I don't even know what that is. Oh, like YouTubers that do colouring. I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna do willow for up here as well, just for the shadows. Shadow areas. Or textured bits, whatever you want to call it. What the gamers are like? Gamers are mean. I'm a gamer. I'm also a vlogger. And the art variety. But I'm quitting the gaming community and the vlogging community and sticking with the art community. Leave me alone. I'm a bit slow. Okay? You should know this by now. That I'm terribly slow. YouTube, I'm guessing. Oh, have I still got it wrong? YouTube full of colourists. There's a community, you know, of colour people on YouTube. That's what I think it means anyway. I'm gonna make this side a little bit darker just because it's further away. And then it's really shiny and I can't see what I'm doing. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yes, got it. They pick on new players. Is that why you guys refused to come to Twitch while I was there? Because of all the meanies on the gaming thing. I suppose The Sims is different. They're still gamers, but they don't have as much aggro as other gamers do. Yeah, I like the way that looks. My eyes are burning, but I'm having fun. Glad to be back. I missed you guys. I tried to do colour books while my mother-in-law was here, but it just wasn't working very well because we were always out doing things and I was like, I just want to sit on my couch and colour. And we watched a lot of Game of Thrones as well. In fact, I finished all 7 seasons in December. Yeah. The problem with games is that you're always going to get like new players that are like really young, and they end up like just ruining the vibe that you've got going. So yeah, I totally get it. Constantly having to confirm no matter what you're trying to do. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that. Hunter. Ex-hunter. Starting World of Warcraft again. My other half used to play that. But if he didn't stop playing that, then he would never have met me. Because he stopped playing it and then he came over to the Xbox and started playing COD instead. So I met him on COD. Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3 was where I met my other half. So gamers can't be all that bad, surely. You taught them how to be nice to me. I thought you weren't nice, May. I thought that wasn't you. Can you tell I'm getting a bit lazy now? I think this is going to come out good though. I think I need more depth in this area. Definitely. I always go too light, then end up regretting it later on. But I think that I should go a little bit more intense with these things now that I've learned some new techniques from the lovely ex-hunter. Yeah, Mia is nice. Taught. T-A-U-G-H-T. Me. Taught. Yeah, you've always been nice to me too. I wouldn't have made you a mod if you weren't nice, me. You don't need to do much modding in here, but I only make nice people my mods, so there you go. Thank you, ex-hunter. Take them to a dungeon and let them die. Well, it's kind of nice in a way. She's teaching them that if they don't behave, then they're going to be getting consequences, right? Consequences for not behaving. I want this one to be darker because it's so far away. I told you I didn't need a mod. No, I didn't only... No, when I modded you, Hunter was coming to the streams, Cheshire was coming to the streams. There was loads of people that I had choices from. A new game has just came out for The Sims and I want to play it, but it's too late and I'm too tired. So I shall play it tomorrow. Yeah, she did vanish. I hope she's okay. So many time you need for, well, including have no time for. Yep, you gotta stick to a couple of hobbies, otherwise you're just gonna burn yourself out. Like I did. I was making 18 videos a week. 18 videos a week, and I was looking after my son in my house, and that was pretty much my life. So I quit most of that to have more time for the things that I enjoy. And welcome back, Melissa. You're in luck because I am going to be ending the stream quite soon because my eyes are stinging. It's probably because I'm tired, because I have been getting up earlier than usual recently. I had to get up at 5:30 to take my mum to the hospital on Monday, and that was a nightmare. So I'm probably just exhausted. So excited for inspection. Whoop whoop. You bought Sims 4? Awesome, mate. Are you having fun? You know how to set a grueling schedule. Yeah. I do. I was, my schedule was like 8 PM school run, 8 AM school run, and then like 8:30 to 10:40 making videos, and then 10:40 to 11:30 school run, and then 11:30 until God knows when, 4:30 playing with Caden, looking after Caden, and then 4:30 to 6 o'clock dinner, then 6 o'clock to 12 PM, 12 AM would be just editing, giving Caden a bath, more videos, and then I would go to bed, and then I would get up and do it all over again. Crazy. Thank you. Family Toy Report. I can't remember your name. You said it. Sherry? Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Fun. I haven't played The Sims in like 15 years or so. No more time to colour. Mate, you still punch them out on Instagram. I still see you. I still see you. I still like your posts. I need to comment more. We have a list of things we want to look at. Awesome. I hope it goes well for you, Melissa. Yeah, welcome back, Sherry. And thank you very much. We also did we did all these down here, but I think I'm going to go over these bits again with the technique that X Hunter gave me, and we did little bits over here too. but we're just doing the huts just now. Yes, you're so skilled, me, at the colouring variety. I hate it when they put in these little details. I just don't know what it is supposed to be. I should have did that the other way around because of the colours, but never mind. I'm just whispering to myself now, sorry guys. Colouring is much better than Sims 4. Depends what you like. I like both of them, to be honest, but I'm choosing colouring over Sims 4 just now. I find it boring to play when I'm not recording though. When I'm not recording a video and I've just shut down that channel, so kind of screwed in that variety. I'll just put that in there. So lost on what to colour. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, Melissa. Your 16-year-old daughter plays The Sims. Well, that's nice. She stream every Wednesday. Tim Jeffs. I want to do Tim Jeffs. These are talking and I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I think that I'm going to be done with that part, and I'll just show you quickly what I plan on doing with the ferns, because I do want to go back in there with leaf green. I want to go back in there with leaf green and just like make it really, really dark in the places that it's supposed to be dark in. Just because there's no dark in here. Cover the Colourbook lines basically. That's what I want to do. Put in as much shadow as possible. Put it in here. Yeah, make it a bit darker. I didn't have to press that hard. Why did I press that hard? Because then when this gets pigmented, it's not gonna, it's basically gonna cover the whole thing. Just wanted to put some more shadow. Behind here. Tablets are hard to type on. Tim Jeffs has gorgeous pics. I just did one of his, the koala. Tim Jeffs. Colorbooks goes to Amazon, guys. Oh, I think I've seen Didi colour some of this stuff. They're really intricate though. Intricate. I can't say that word. You haven't done any colouring for weeks. No. Always got freebies. Yeah, the intricate ink. I can't I've got it here, see. Volume 2. Oh gosh, that's madness. I might get one of those. Maybe. Are they grayscale? They look grayscale to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen Dee Dee do one of those, or somebody do one of those books. Yeah. Colours, she uses watercolours on them. Goes super fast. Yeah, probably. She likes a super fast colour. She is so super fast at like doing everything. You watch her live stream, she just goes whoop whoop whoop, done. But she's been doing it for years though, hasn't she? Practice makes perfect. It's just amazing how accurate she can get things, even when she's doing it so fast. Like, I don't understand. So, I'm going slow and I just made a mistake then. Yeah, they are grayscale. Okay, cool. I haven't watched Dee Dee in so long. I like to watch Dee Dee's in streams in chronological order, so I watch them from the last video I watched and I just keep watching them. But I've missed so many now that I would literally have to watch like hours and hours and hours of footage to catch up. So, whoops. I like that much better. The depth on this, so much better. Looks more like a leafy scene than anything else. Which is what it's supposed to look like, hey! I said I was going to end in 10 minutes. It's probably way more than 10 minutes now, right? That was before Melissa came in. I will never catch up on her videos. I was caught up to her videos before. I had watched every single one of her videos up until like can't remember what the last one I watched was. The last one I think I watched was a couple after the one she did with Cam. Cam was in her house and they were doing he was doing the Copic colouring on, I can't remember what the book is called, but one of yous will know. That's the last couple of videos I watched. So there's probably a lot. You never know. If I watch one every day for like a whole bloody 3 months, I might catch up. I'm like that with everything though. I need to, if I find somebody new on YouTube, I've got to watch all of their videos before I start watching the new ones. Yeah, that's true, Linda. When you like so many channels, I'm the same, and then I have like other channels, not just art channels or Colourbook channels that I like to watch. I like to watch other channels too, so it's really hard for me to catch up. And then I've got to make my own videos. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to get notifications of when I go live. I only ever do Colourbook stuff live now because people don't like the videos, and I just do art videos instead. So if you want to subscribe, you can. Colours are looking great so far. Thank you, Sketches. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing okay. And thank you for the compliment on my colours. We've just been doing this little thing. Tortoise, whatever it is. I have no idea. But I've been enjoying them. But yeah. Everybody should subscribe to me. Subscribe to my channel. And I've started watching like weight loss journey videos on YouTube because I really need to lose some weight. I am obese now and I need to not be obese anymore. That would be good. Thank you, Linda. But yeah. Alright, I said I wanted to go to bed before it was 12 AM and it's 11:50. And I've got junk on my, I've got paint on my thing. It's 11:50, guys. I'm not going to get to sleep anytime soon, am I? So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here though. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. I will be back on Tuesday and hopefully the stream will start at 9 o'clock this time rather than me streaming somewhere unknown. And oh, tortoises have legs for walking. I did not know that, Hunter, so thank you for the information. That's really good to know. But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday at 9 PM GMT. And we will be starting streaming on YouTube rather than some random weird place that I don't know where I was streaming. At the start of the stream I was like, I'm streaming, I'm live, but I'm not on YouTube or Twitch. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a good day and I shall see you in my next video or live stream. Bye guys.